I'm here to comment on little Sylvester's issue. I heard, I'm hoping this is a rumor, that one of the children involved was whisked out of the country. If this is true, I have the following to say. You can run, but you can't hide. The parent that did this, oh, you think you have money? Oh, your money is giving you so much comfort. You think you can carry your child and run away when another person is going to open the ground and put their child inside because of your child. You will run, but you can't hide. You see, you have opened the door for fruitlessness in your life and in the life of that child, unless that child is not guilty. The womb, inú tí o fi gbé ọmọ tó ń gbé sálọ yẹn, inú yẹn á jẹrà. Àfi tí ọmọ ẹ ò bá jẹ̀bi ló kù. Tí ọmọ ẹ bá lọ jẹ̀bi péré, wọ́n máa dè lọ́wọ́, wọ́n máa dè lẹ́sẹ̀ gbé padà wá sí ìlú ìní. Ó rò pé ó ṣe gbé. Wọ́n ń tàn ẹ̀ ń tan lantern. You see. Taste Buds, I regretted showing Taste Buds that video. She literally wept. We had to do family meeting with all the children yesterday. One by one, we had to ask them. I hope this is not happening to you. I hope nobody is putting you under this. Do you know that Dowen College was one of the colleges Amarachi almost got? Actually, I think she even got that. We went for the test. I don't know what reason we decided not. I just didn't like the vibe. And I'm entitled to my opinion. Not be me go pay the school fees. I didn't like the vibe. I had an issue with the vibe. So we took her to another school, and thank God, to God's glory, she finished with A parallel. So it's not like we have children that are do A parallel. 6 A1s. Are you joking? So I understand what it is like to have a child in school. And for the last term, because of COVID, Amarachi had to be in boarding school. For almost 6 months of this year, she was in boarding school. She wasn't in boarding school earlier on, but because who was going to be taking her to school, the whole commute, COVID-19, I was like, you know what? Let's just keep her in boarding school. So this could have happened to anybody's child. If your child has ever gone to boarding school before, it could have been your child. Don't stay quiet. Don't allow injustice to operate. You complain about your leaders. You complain about your president. You carry placard and go to the toll gate. Meanwhile, your child is involved with this and you are carrying the child to... Let it just be a rumor. Let it be a rumor. I pray to God because the judgment that will come upon you. That's your child. You think you ran away with. He will dig and not find. He will look and not see. You can't do this. Teach your child to come and face the consequences. That's how you raise children. And all of you must sit down and talk to your children. You raise children in 2021 that are your gods. You can't talk to your children because you're afraid of them. I don't have a child in my house that I'm afraid of. I tell them the truth the way it is. If they should not like me, I don't need to be anybody's favorite parent. I just need to raise children right. If your child is involved in something like this, you have failed as a parent. 0, F9, WAEC should do a special certificate for you. Laminate it. Gold. Put it in a gold frame and come and deliver it to you publicly. F9 parent. They mention your child and your child is truly guilty. It's one thing for your child to be mentioned and another thing to be truly guilty. But how do you know even if your child is guilty, you don't carry your picking around? Wọ́n máa dé lọ́wọ́ dé lẹ́sẹ̀ gbé padà wá sí ìlú ìní. What did the scripture say about misleading a child? Go and read it. Say it's better that a millstone is hung around your neck. You raise a child like that. Millstone, what? Oh, you can't do it. You raise a child that sees a little boy like that, 12-year-old. Monte Cosio. And all these boarding schools. They'll be doing all sorts of things to children. And every day they'll be having morning devotion. Stop the devotion and face what you're supposed to face. They don't pray bullying out. They deal with it. My daughter told me that they made them fast for JAMB. She did not fast. Why is she fasting for JAMB? She wrote the JAMB and collected the one of the best scores. All the people that fasted, they got below 200. Stop using religion to solve logical and scientific problems. There is no prayer in this matter. Raise your children well. Talk to them. And schools, the time you're using to pray for these children, sit them down and talk to them. Check them out. How could this be happening and no teacher was aware? How dare you? What an embarrassment. I don't even want to know what the father and the mother are going through right now. I heard the boy's birthday is tomorrow. So the father is going to celebrate the birthday of his child without the child. And you are carrying your own child to run. You will run for the rest. Wasare kuni. Wasare tomafi kuni. Tomo. Ema sare ema sonu sinugbo last ni. Nobody's here to tell you people the truth. I believe I should tell you the truth. Better go and bring your child back and let him come and face what he did. Ayafi tioba jebiloku. What utter nonsense. How did we get here? 5 to 10 churches on every street, yet we are so... Look at this. The entire aim of Christianity is Galatians chapter 5 verse 14. Love your neighbor as yourself. It is more than all the 613 laws put together. Tithing, first with all the laws of Moses put together is not as valuable as love your neighbor as yourself. If you teach your children love, would they do this to another child? You carry your children from one church to another, one crusade to another, and they don't learn the basic Christian principle. More important than any other principle. The love of man is even more important than the love of God, because the scriptures say, man you have seen, God you have not seen. If you cannot love the one you have seen, you can't love the one you have not seen. And then this love is the first thing you notice that is lacking from our children to our leaders. But I bring that child back, let him go and face what he did.
Justice for Sylvester OROMONI. Lagos orders the indefinite closure of Dowen College. The Lagos state government has ordered the indefinite closure of Dowen College, Lekki, pending the outcome of an investigation into the death of Sylvester OROMONI Jr., a student of the school. First step done. This boy must get justice, and all the students involved in his death must get arrested. Guys, I really appreciate Nigerians the way when they take this matter, because the death of Sylvester OROMONI Jr. must not go in vain. Imagine how they tortured this boy till his death. The pains when he went through. I just feel for the family. May his gentle soul rest in perfect peace. Those of una wey get kids for boarding school, please do check on them regularly. It is very important. And for this Dowen College, may they come out, can't say the truth exactly wetin happen. Justice must prevail. This na Violet Bass TV. To all my returnees, God bless you. If you never subscribe, abeg smash on the subscribe button. Make you remember to put up the post notification bell so that anytime I upload any latest update, you will get notified and be the first to watch. For the parents of these kids who involved in this evil act, you think sending them out of the country will save you? Money cannot save you. Like, they must face the law, according to our media personality, Daddyfreeze. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Just leave a consolatory message for the families of Sylvester. God bless you, guys. I will see you on my next video. This indeed is a great step being done by Lagos State government for shutting down Dowen College for now. And according to Nigerians, this is not just only what they will do. Further investigation needs to be carried out.